Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? Hey, Pisces. Pisces, this is going to be your mid-March reading. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates or with your bookie bear. Pisces, when I meditate on your cards, I got it's out in the open. Like, I felt a sense of release, like it's out in the open. There, I said it. Somebody may be coming to you to say something that they've been holding, and it's a sigh of relief to get it off their chest. So I don't know if it's good or bad. Some I feel like somebody like you. I don't know. And they've been holding it in, honey. Flip it. You may got something to say. We little stalkers, honey. We will look up your page for 3 months before we open up our mouth if we ever, okay? Uh I'm a Pisces too, baby. I know how it go. And or something else. So let's just see what this is. I heard it's out in the open. I got this sense of whew, finally I said it type deal. So we gonna see, baby. All right, let's see. Angels mid-March reading for Pisces. Pisces, I was doing Celtic Cross for some. They take it forever. I talk too much anyway, so I'm not going to do it for you. Scorpio, if you're listening, you're going to have two. I don't like seeing the cards. You're going to have two readings because one reading that I did, for some reason, the whole recording got this background noise in it. I'm going to post it anyway, but it's annoying to me, so I'll give you another one. I feel like I ain't going to keep going with Scorpio, honey. So, Pisces reading. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? So, cross that card. With what? With that. Child. Okay. That's it. Okay. I don't like seeing the cards, but here we are. All right, so. Wrong. All right. Bottom of the deck. That's why I said Scorpio. Death card, Scorpio. Transformations, Pisces. I feel like you putting an ending to something. I feel like this has been something you going through. I do get that energy. For some, if this is a literal death, I don't get that. I'm sending you healing energy. For some, I feel like you may be putting something to bed. If this is you, you may have to say something that you want to get off your chest that will require an ending, and it's something that you may be holding. Some other Pisces, this is a within thing that you're kind of utilizing this death card to look around you to see what you want to push away from and push through within and move away from situations around you. So I do see that. Okay, this may be a shift in where you're coming from. So this may be a job change. That'll be a death to one place, just you're moving to the other. So whatever this is a big time for transitions to go on with you in your life, in whatever this is. Okay, all right. So in the past, we got the Fool card, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so yes, this is a time where you're letting go. I feel like that you've been working through that. For some, I feel like that this is a suggestion from the universe. I feel like that a lot of things have been held on to. Now, whether this has been toxic individuals or circumstances, or with this Seven of Swords, is like people who may have been lying and stealing, and you dealt with a lot of betrayal. Whatever this is, it's a lot of situations, and flip it if it ain't you, Pisces, okay, that you have taken in that you want to put to bed. So say if you've been having patterns where lying was one of the things. I feel like you trying to let stuff go, because I get this shift in who you want to become in this world type energy, okay? Maybe that's simple. Some of my other Pisces, I do get that you may be trying to strategize how you're going to move forward, okay? And move through whatever this transitional time is for you, because you know that shifts are happening. The Seven of Swords is this person who has a war going on, and he going to the other campsite to kind of take these people weapons, but I always look at how he holding them swords, and the way he holding it, hell, he could have chopped his damn arm off if they right, he holding them right up under his chin, and if you know what I'm saying, if they really sharp. So I get that what you looking at from the past, the way I look at that seven of swords, is that you don't want to quickly move off into things and quickly jump off into things. So you learning patience, like the temperance card would have. You learning how to like maneuver and use what you have, sort of energy, the way that this temperance card is. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius. Some of my Pisces, you may have been so focused on your task, on what it is that you're trying to get done, whatever this is that you're working on, to the point that you don't see. I noticed the sun here, and I noticed the sun coming up and behind the temperance card that you may not be focused on. And the sun is also coming up and behind the death card. So I did remember that your reading for the month of March was that you're this close to whatever this is that you're trying to get going in your life, and I feel like you're still working on that. So I do get a sort of energy that you're not recognizing that things are coming together, like the sun is coming up, because you may be so focused on what it is that you're doing. Some of my other Pisces, before I move forward, I feel like there is this sense of going. So I know that you got things that's on your mind that you're trying to get done, but you do have to step back and rest. Okay, it's the energy that I feel. Okay, so I feel like I don't know what energy I'm trying to say off this temperance card. Like, she nourishes herself. You see how this person got one foot in the water and one foot on land. So she spiritually nourishes herself, he or she, and she's grounding herself as well. So she has that sense of nourishing herself. So I feel like take that on, okay? In your head, you got the Justice card and the Five of Cups. So these are these energies that I do feel like you may be dealing with loss. You may be dealing with the thoughts of how circumstances was in the past with different groups of people. I feel like, and I'm saying groups to kind of say everybody. Groups of people mean your family, your friends, different lovers, different business affairs, just life, shit, okay? Got things going on to the point that you have this strong desire in your head for balance. So I brought up that patience, right? And I feel like I brought up the sun energy that I noticed on every card that was kind of like in the background. Because we can get stuck in our head at a place of how things was, or the bah humbug, or what's not being seen, or hell, the way life is going right now with the way that the climate is around, and how although you have this energy of you could have done the right thing, the justice card about you not seeing benefits, or things coming together, and this may be an energy. So God and spirit to me is stating like, put a death to this situation of the way that you thinking, because you could like, this is another thing I feel. This Seven of Swords here could be like a mindset that you can almost, I get an energy like, talk yourself out of blessings that's coming your way, because you look at them in a certain way. Why? Because it's not being seen, or why? Because circumstances are happening, but faith is unseen. So you got to have it. And that's the reason why I feel like is that a person is so headstrong on what is going on that you're not noticing the blessings that are coming or what is to come. So that's another reason why I was focused on the sun that's in behind on all these cards, okay? Do not negate that whatever you have put off into this world, there is no checks and balances of it all, because it is. The universe see it when nobody else does. God see it whenever nobody else does. So things will be balanced, okay? Justice will be served. It's about you, the cause and effect of things, the way this card is. So because you have been steadfast, okay? For my Pisces who have been steadfast and at work and working on themselves, okay? Because you have been a certain type of individual putting in work, then you will be rewarded. And that's the sun that's coming in, okay? But you have to know it and see it and understand it in your mind, even when it's not there. So this is where I feel like that Ace of Swords is coming in behind the Death card, okay? You have to know it and see it. So, and I'm not talking at you because I'm a Pisces too, baby. So I just feel like, so God's spirit is saying, so now, here and now. So stop with the way that you looking at things if you don't see them. Just have faith in knowing that all is well and then it will come. So this is the energy here. And ain't no when to it, because when you get to the phase of, well, when is it? And then that make the wait longer. You understand? Because now you waiting in vain for something that you know damn well that is going to be all right. This is a moment in time for everybody, okay? Sometimes it's hard to say that when you going through it, is the energy that I do feel. So I'm sending you healing energy and strength, okay? In your heart, you have the Magician card, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups. That may be why I said groups of people, honey, because Three of Cups is about group of people. You may be trying to tell yourself to surround yourself with like-minded people. That way it will push away to other people that you have moved away from, or you should reevaluate to move away from. I ain't telling you what you should do. I'm just telling you what I feel like you saying, okay? You have the power to create whatever this is that you want in your life. Magician card. You may not feel like you have everything. That's what that person would feel like. But your heart tells you to work with what you have, okay? This is the energy that I feel with the Seven of Cups as well, while I'm going hard about sitting around in the bah humbug. You see that? That reminds me of the Five of Cups that I saw in your head. So I already know where your heart is at. You could be thinking about a loss. If it's somebody that's physically not here, I'm sending you healing energy. But I feel like not because but negates. I feel like I'm sending you healing energy, and I feel like God is Spirit is telling you that you have to find your own happiness. I feel like this is one thing. Some of my Pisces, you have an individual that you need to let go. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A past person that probably ain't even here, that you replay over in your head, or some you flip it. I'm saying a whole lot of you because I'm talking to you. That you replay about it. You know, maybe situations wasn't right, or they may have did this, or maybe it's regret, or you want to bring some back together, but if it ain't coming together, it takes two people. I heard it takes two to make a thing go right. Okay. And don't lie to yourself. Seven of Swords. I feel like Fool card, let it go. Be patient. Temperance card. Work through whatever healing you need to do. Don't dwell off of what went wrong. Go towards things that you want to bring towards yourself, and then stuff will come in, okay? But it's time for something to be released. Now, this Three of Cups is about friendships. If you open to that, I feel like if you can and remove energies of a person trying to be more than that, then I feel like y'all will be okay. But this person has to move from this place, all right? I don't know if that's possible, all right? Okay. In your gut, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Lover's card, honey. I see somebody wants you to be their boo thing, baby. I don't know. Somebody got their eye on you, boo. Okay? I do see that, all right? Some of my other Pisces, I get an energy of a person want to deal with you, but that Seven of Swords is somewhere in the background. So they want to work through situations before they come your way. They don't want to bring this towards you. Good shit. I done said this before. If a person want to do that, that mean a person understand that don't want to bring their baggage onto you. Pisces, you don't want to bring your baggage onto them, and possibly something can maneuver in the future for those Pisces who is taking in the individual that situations may not be ready yet. The Lover's card is about a decision. Pisces, some of you don't even know this person, okay, but they've been peeping you. So it don't have to be a person that you are reuniting with from the past. And some is a person that you don't even know that got their eye on you. In your gut, Pisces, I feel like you focused on you. You trying to build this self-reliance thing to know that you can depend on you. Okay, I feel that energy heavy with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is also about an individual who has learned their lessons about overgiving with a circumstance. That if you do have any situation with anybody, I ain't just talking about no love relationship, then you're not going to overgive. Stuff is going to be give and take. Those are the type of people that you want in your life, because I feel like in whatever area you got the short end of the stick, okay? And that's just with whatever it was, is the energy, okay? And I feel like it transpired because you care for some of my Pisces. So this is about making a choice to leave things in the past for some of my Pisces, okay? So you can be open. Be okay with being alone. You know, I had to grow from the phase of, I used to walk around like I was Nine of Pentacles, but I used to underneath like yearn for a person to be in my life. And then I had to ask myself, is that the only damn way I could be happy? That mean I don't even like me. Like, that's what I had to tell myself. And I ain't saying that's what you're going through, but I do. You have to be happily alone. This person is happily by herself. That don't mean you don't want nobody in addition to you, but that means that when you do get a person who, if I'm happy by myself and you happy by yourself, and we can damn sure be happy together, because there's no baggage of being held on to, of not being enough, or I can't get through this without a person, or abandonment issues. A person be to work through that. So I feel like some of my Pisces, this is the space that you're at, that you're looking within, so you can get to this space. So that's good. Okay, so when it comes time to being a choosy lover, you know, you'll be alright. In the near future, oh boy, I ain't gotta say no more. Hermit card and the devil card. Patterns, toxic ways, old things of holding on, ending that, you know where you at. I feel like you looking within. It's the reason why I'm talking to you like this, because that's what the hermit would do. Okay, but the hermit don't stay up on the hill. So eventually you're gonna have to come up off that hill if you've been, you know, to yourself for a while and open up. If you don't, I feel like these energies of the devil card is what's holding you back, to keep you in fear from letting somebody else come into your life, when you know you are in charge of who you allow. Okay, all right. So I just feel like you want to work through from being at this place. Okay, so choosy lover, ooh, yes, I'm choosy. Girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you told me, baby, baby. That's what Pisces want. I'll make you so happy, 'cause you give me, hey, give me that. Okay, let me shut up. Baby, you better understand. Yes. I like that song. Mm. Be a choosy lover, Pisces. Ain't no wrong with it, baby. You got, listen. Hey, you can do that. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay? Fool card and Temperance card. You know what you want and what the hell you don't want. You done thought about it. You got the Hermit card and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like that, okay? I feel like that. Let go, move forward. Don't hold on to nothing. You understand what them Seven of Swords was with everybody. That's why I went so hard on the past about everybody, people, what you've been done, what you may be holding on to. Hey, you got it. I feel like that. I feel like that. But don't stay there. The reason why I'm saying that with the Hermit in the future, because I felt like some of my Pisces has been closed off for a minute. So then it's going to turn into fear if that's the case. The Fool card is a risk taker as well. So step outside the box and move forward and do and try different things. I'm telling you that as I tell myself that as well, okay? All right. In your head, yeah. Ace of Wands. What you passionate about. Out with the old, in with the new. Ending cycles. That's the energy that I do feel with the Death card. You ready for something new. You ready to move towards things that you're passionate about. I do get that energy. Some of my Pisces, you have a lot of ideas that you are hermiting on. I say to you as I say to me, that you ain't putting into practice and doing, because we thinking, I'm saying we because we both Pisces, honey, and I'm removing myself from the readings, but I'll take in what's being said. Something that could be created, but you stay off into the thought process of what you don't have, and the could be's and the should be's, and why come I can't move forward. This will hold us to the devil card as well. So Eight of Pentacles, move forward, take a risk. And I know we may not have everything that's needed. I keep saying we because Pisces, honey. But move towards things that you can work on, all right? What can you strategize and do, okay? All right. So, in your heart, King of Cups, there you go. Balance, yes, that's the place you want to be. See, this person has been through some things, and this person knows that although things may not always be going swell, they still have the capability of maintaining peace and stability, because you control your happiness. You control what you want to think about. You control situations that you give your time to. You control who should be around you and who not should be around you. Okay, and what energies you do want to take part in and what energies you don't want to take part in is the energy that I feel like. Okay, in your gut. Death and rebirth. Death card coming out again. So you know it's a death that has to transpire. The death of the old you, the death of the way you used to handle things. I feel like the transition of how the old Pisces used to be. Things that you want in your life now. I feel like the way that you want to be seen. Situations. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Cups. So choosing happiness is the thing, okay? Self-happiness is the energy that has to happen, okay? In the way of feeling abandoned or needed, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody making you happy. You have the thought process of asking yourself what it is that you passionate about. What do you want? Okay, and standing still and listening to the guidance of what you should do is the energy that I feel. Okay, all right, not staying here. Okay, Devil card and a Hermit card. Ace of Swords, Moon card, Three of Swords. Okay, healing, dealing with that. You don't know how things are going to be, but I feel like it's going to be moving you from the place that you always been. The only way you're going to know is if you take that road, okay? The Moon card is the unknown. You're on a journey, which I feel like the Fool card already let me know coming out the gate that that's what you were on, okay? But you have to let go of some things that you may have been holding on to, which keeps you here at this place. All right, I feel like you have had this clarity and knowing. It's just about putting into action. So this is a time of everybody that I feel like you're going to have to put in the work. You can't stay at a place of hibernation or not taking chances. This keeps you here in this pattern of things, okay? Yes, things may hurt with past situations, but don't stay at a place of reliving that because you're afraid of the unknown. Take action, move forward is the energy that I do feel. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. This person is maybe a money situation, may have to change jobs, maybe, okay? It's this sense of fear of change, okay? You may be holding some things to your chest you don't want to express as well. Ooh, overall, good shit, Pisces. You got this. I feel like it's a deep transformation. You're working through some things, okay, that you've been holding on. Peace. Balance, harmony, and friendship. Yes, God, this is a big deal to you. That's why I went hard on the King of Cups. I feel it, baby. You got to have it, okay? If you're not, you're working on having it. From people in every situation around you. This is a must, okay? Yes. La, da, da. Bottom of the deck, conflict, clashing, differences, and incompatibility, okay? For those who I feel like somebody may want something, in Pisces, y'all may be on two different pages, so may cause a little clashing, may cause a little conflict, may cause a bit of differences, okay? But if y'all can be friends, cool. Some, it may be incapable of that because it's pain that's here, and the person may need time, so that's all right. What we got? Twin flame, mirroring shared feelings or reflection. Pisces, you may be dealing with a twin flame, honey. I've been down that rabbit hole and whoop-de bam, okay? So, you may be going through that, Pisces, all right? We don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. Or you may be mirroring it. You know, I'm going to say this. Somebody that may be around you, Pisces, you may be looking at a person because people can mirror energies, right? In your face, and it's to be. So who you are now to look at who you are now. A person could be standing before you, and I'm gonna just tell you me. Say like if I'm dealing with a person and I see that a person is acting a certain type of way, I either scan the situation, like literally scan it, like scan the situation and look and see if anywhere in me is this person, because people mirror each other and people can come into your life for a reason and situations come your way because I believe it's an inkling of that in you or something you push through. So I look and see, is that situation anywhere in me? If so I can work through it and heal it. And then also I either recognize if exactly how this person is an energy that I went through just like this where I could help them through the circumstance. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So if I see something, I can be like, yeah, I know exactly, because it'll mirror you, the old you, to the point that it'll almost show you on how you used to act, and it'll see it in that person, so you'll be able to tell that individual. Now, some of that may be going on. All right, so I don't know why I just had to tell you that, honey. Okay, all right. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of my Pisces, you may be with a person and y'all need to lighten up, open up to move y'all from this space if you two have been at this humbug energy, okay? Some other Pisces, you just been working, head down working, and you need to rejuvenate yourself with some joy. I feel like you've been headstrong with working on transitioning and healing, and stuff is so deep, and I gotta get this done. God's Spirit say take a little break and have a little fun. Have a little fun, me time, okay? Whatever way you can. If that means just go walk in the park, do that. Listen to some birds, listen to some water, okay? Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Something may be hard because you two feel as if, and it could be a soulmate energy. This is a lesson person. This is the reason probably why I went down that rabbit hole of the whole mirroring and person that could help you move forward, and whether this is you working on self-worth. I feel like what Pisces is moving through is abandonment, self-worth, self-love, and staying focused and consistent in the desired change, and not allowing your mind to go in a place of negativity because you don't see it. Okay, that don't mean it ain't happening. All right. Okay, Pisces, love and light to you, baby. Love.